Good morning. Today is Thursday, February 18th, 2016. I'm Anastasia Crockett. The Pope held Mass on the border of the U.S. and Mexico. We've got details.
And I'm Marissa Diaz. What's in your DNA? Probably a bit of Neanderthal, and it's probably been there quite a while. We've got the story.
Have thoughts of how to improve the school? Want to run for leadership? Take action now. Leadership packets are available today. Go to the NHS website and print off your copy right now. Any questions? See Isaac Solis, Sam Hendricks, or Carlin Humphrey. You may also stop by and talk with Mr. Ainsworth in room 762 in the cafeteria. So take a risk, run for leadership, have fun, and go Dogs.
Today through Saturday, Nampa High is hosting the state 1A girls basketball tournament here in our gym. Staff and students who park in the gym parking lot are asked to park elsewhere, so we leave room for our guests. Please park on the streets or in the back, student parking lot instead. Also, students, please make sure you get everything you need out of your gym lockers, because you will not be allowed into the gym without paying entry fee.
Snow team, tomorrow is Dottie Clark. If you qualify, load the bus at 6:45 a.m. by the gym parking lot. Remember that you need to park along the street as the gym lot is not available. If you forgot to talk to your teachers yesterday, be sure to swing by and see what you will miss.
The annual NHS Talent Show, sponsored by Project Graduation, will be coming up March 4th. The talent show will include both performing arts as well as visual arts. Tryouts will be next Monday, February 22nd at 2:45 in the choir room. Sign-up sheets are also in the front office and need to be returned to the front office by Friday at 3 p.m.
Tomorrow is the 9th annual Mix It Up Day here at the NHS. The goal of Mix It Up Day is to mix it up. Sit with someone new and introduce yourself. Music, games, and spirit will be going on at all 3 lunches. To help students mix it up, Friday will be a NHS Spirit Day, so come in with spirit attire.
Next year's juniors and seniors, if you select a TA class during last week's course selection, please be sure you have to ask the teachers. If you have not, please visit the teachers or teachers of your choice and see if he or she has room on their list. Counselors will be collecting those lists tomorrow. This information is essential to build your schedule for next year. We'll be right back after this.
Nampa High Doghouse Drama presents the Japanese play Rashomon. The show opens April 7th at 7 p.m. and will run into the night. Come and see a wife of a samurai officer be assaulted and her husband killed by a roving bandit. Contradictory versions of what happened are reenacted at the trial by the bandit, the wife, and the dead husband who speaks through a medium. Each version is true in its fashion. Remember, Rashomon shows April 7th, 8th, and 9th at 7 p.m. and the tickets are $5. Hope to see you there.
Today's weather is brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Your smile is your first impression. Make it a good one and visit Dr. Keller today. Today's high is at 55 with a low of 40. It's going to be windy with some showers. And tomorrow the high's weather is going to be 57 with a low of 32. Back to you, Ursa.
On Wednesday, Pope Francis decreed the human tragedy of migrants fleeing violence as he celebrated a huge mass on Mexico's border with the United States. In a highly symbolic gesture, the Pope climbed a ramp facing the Rio Grande that separates Juarez, Mexico, and El Paso, Texas, laid flowers under a cross, and blessed hundreds of migrants on the American side who have waved him. Francis then celebrated Mass with more than 300,000 Catholic faithful on the Juarez side of the border, with tens of thousands more following in the giant screening of El Paso Stadium.
Ever since genetics sequenced the first Neanderthal genome in 2010, researchers have been reporting just how related humans are to their ancient extinct cousins. Since then, there's been more research. It turns out non-African modern humans have Neanderthals to thank for, 1 to 4% of their DNA. The two species have thought to have interbred around 50,000 to 60,000 years ago. Based on the Neanderthal DNA found in anatomically modern human specimens and people living today. But using DNA from a Neanderthal say that interaction that gave the Neanderthal some modern human DNA may have occurred 100,000 years ago. The date pushes interaction between the two groups back to 40 to 50,000 years.
Today's SAT word of the day is salvage, which means to save, to rescue. You could use it this way. Although the flooding in the basement had been severe, the family was able to salvage some of their favorite photos from the waterlogged albums. Thank you for watching the news, and remember, if the news breaks, we'll fix it.